I got the Ecoboost Ranger loaded up on the trailer here, ready to go to the Duct Tape Drags. Did some basic maintenance like oil change, transmission oil change. Switched out the front shocks to some 9010 racing shocks. Also did a little bit of work on the water mister system. And as you can also see, I put the canopy on here. So it's pretty much set up. It still has the street tires on it. Going to be doing the Battle of the Beaters and the burnout competition. So I got a few sets of burnout tires here, drag tires in the back, along with some fuel, tools, and that's a 100-gallon diesel tank for the dump truck here, which I am driving down to Arizona. Unfortunately, I don't have anything better right now, but this is a tried and true reliable truck, so 10 miles a gallon it is. So I've had this out a few times this year, trying to get an 11's. Been the best I've been so far is 12.04. Last time I was down at Tucson, I hit the personal best with this on the previous setup before I blew up the engine after racing down there. So hopefully I can get into the 11's when I'm down there, good track prep and all that stuff. And then with the front shocks, get some better weight transfer on the back and a better 60 foot. So made it to the Tucson dragway here. Long and slow ride with the dump truck, but we got it. Got everything unloaded. Gonna get ready to take this through the tech inspection. Gonna have to move the truck and trailer because they oversold this. So we're gonna be sharing a pit spot, but it won't be too bad.
I believe these are both Chevy pickups. At that 8 mile. Could be an 8.5 and an 8.1 at 86 and 87 and that quarter mile.
Well, it's day 2 at the Duct Tape Drags, getting the truck ready to go do some more testing tuning. Last night was a bit of fiasco since they oversold everything. Waited 5 hours just to do 2 passes. So hopefully we can get some more in today and get this truck dialed in for later.
Big old bounce on that start. 185 is the reaction time. That 60-foot time at 1.7 seconds. At the 8th mile, 8.6 seconds. 85 in the mile per hour in that quarter mile. 13.2 seconds, 108.
2.3 Ecoboost. I am really looking forward to this. I've never seen one of these thrashed on. I have no idea what it's going to do. The floor is yours, my friend.
He's got skivvies on the front, he's got cow tracks on the back.
Oh, look at the exhaust.
Yeah, and he did blow both tires.
What do you guys think? Ford Ranger, good?
We're going to everyone through unless we find something really appearing to be fast, like that truck down there. That also looks very fast. That's exactly right. This is the Ecoboost on that thing. This replacement of the Ecoboost, it's really cool to stop and do that fast. Look at that. We're good? You guys just want everybody in and we get to racing? All right. That's it. Everyone's in. Our audience did it. But we are actually pulling it off. Out of this thing over the burnout pit. I hope it runs a number here at the drag strip. This is the Power Adder class. And this guy should not be making a buy. I don't know what's up with that. The launch was entertaining. The gear grabbing is even better. Bang, there's another one. Look at that 1247, 110. and Ecoboost 4-cylinder Ranger guy. This would be a lot less entertaining if I actually knew people's names.
Made it back home from the duct tape drags, working on unloading the truck here. I had a pretty good time overall, made it to the semifinals, and then got outran by an 8-second Fox body Mustang. The truck overall, the best time was like a 12.46, which I know this truck goes faster. One thing I did before leaving was put 90-10 shocks on the front, which transferred the weight and put more weight transfer on the rear. I didn't realize it was going to make so much change on it. And so I think what was happening is previously I was just dumping the clutch and it would do a little bit of tire spin and go, but this time it was really biting down on the rear and dropping those RPMs, so it would launch hard and start to go and then drop the RPMs and dip back down. So I think needs some more adjustment on either cowl tracks, maybe reduce down. These are 3-way adjustable, so maybe less, like a 30/70 or something like that. And also something for the clutch to regulate how much it dumps out. So instead of just dumping the clutch, have like a little bleeder valve in there that kind of eases it into it. And overall, if I make those changes, it might be into the 11s. So that'll probably be next year, come springtime or summer, when the track opens back up and I can get some good runs in, unlike at the duct tape drags where I only did like 2 test runs in 5 hours. If I take it to Woodburn, I can get lap after lap after lap. So all that will probably be next year when the track opens back up and have some time. I'm gonna get this unloaded and cleaned out and then get back to some dent side Fords.